100 strong, 100 strong. What's that word, family? Hey, man, check this out.
Pressure, I apply the pressure. Pressure, I apply the pressure. Pressure, I apply the pressure. Yeah, pressure, I apply the pressure.
A 19, 18, and 16-year-old shot here Sunday afternoon. Here's the aftermath on 95th Street, where it happened just before 3.
It was right in the station there.
Police say a 19-year-old man got into a fight with a man on the sidewalk. The teen ran into the train station, and that man followed him, pulling out a gun and firing shots. The 19-year-old was shot in the hand and leg. An 18-year-old and 16-year-old also shot.
The officers did respond and put a tourniquet on one of the kids who was shot.
The CTA's president issuing this statement as police investigate. Quote, "This kind of violence is completely unnecessary and should not happen anywhere on CTA property. We're working very closely with the Chicago Police Department as it investigates this incident, including sharing any available security camera video." I asked Interim Police Superintendent Fred Waller what's being done to keep the system safe. We continue to hear concerns about violence on the CTA. Now we see a shooting and 3 teenagers injured over the weekend. Can you respond to that, and also what's going on this summer to keep our public transit safe for everyone?
Well, we're planning on adding some more officers to the mass transit unit. It's kind of a scarce unit right now. We need to add some more there to it, but we're pulled in so many different directions right now. But that's what the plan is.
According to CTA and CPD, violent crime on our public transit is down 6% since last year. But those numbers were all-time highs. We looked closer and found violent crime is still higher than we've seen from 2015 to 2021. No word from police on how many officers will be added or when. Of course, we'll continue to check in with them. But
Folks, they don't know what to do, so let Loaf and the Go help them out, man. All right, so here's the thing, right? If you get caught with a pistol your first time, you should be eligible for probation and things like that, other type of services. But after that first time, every time you get caught with a pistol, you should do 10 years straight. 10 years straight. That's what we need to do for our community, to get rid of the criminals. Also, if y'all got $20 million a month to pay for asylum seekers, you got 5 or 10 million a month to pay people to community police, man. I'm telling you, pay people to community police, put them on a schedule, part-time, maybe full-time, I don't know, $20, $25 an hour to community police. That's what we need to do also as well, because I don't see nothing changing. 95th in the damn round. I'm surprised only these 3 people got shot and not more. There's so many people that be up there at that bus station. I can imagine how terrorized the average everyday citizen was when this stuff was going on, man. We can no longer have these people terrorizing our communities, man. We had extra charges for terrorists, right? So we need extra charges for domestic terrorism. They're terrorizing our communities, killing our children. I don't see nothing wrong with getting caught with your pistol doing 10 years, because guess what? Right now, you're only getting what? 1.5 to 3 years, maybe 5 years for a pistol? Man, them niggas is using that time to read some books, lift weights, get their health together, get back on the streets and be tougher and stronger. You know what I'm saying? That's all they doing with that. We give you 10 straight years, you do a 10-piece for a pistol, you get out, your daughter was 1, now she's 10. You ain't gonna try to go back in and get out, and now she's 20. Not the rational mind. People with mental health, maybe so. But we need facilities for mental health patients, man. Y'all got $20 million a month to give to asylum seekers. Help make our communities safer. Stop with the bull nonsense, man. Get these communities in order. We out here pushing peace, but that ain't enough. You got to start paying the average everyday citizen to clean and help keep his community safe, man. And I guarantee you, we'll see a turnaround in these cities. People ain't got to sell drugs. They can stand and walk old ladies to the bus stop. They can patrol certain neighborhoods. Man, we really need to reevaluate what's going on in Chicago and all over the country, because it ain't just Chicago. Mass transit is very dangerous, man. Mass transit can be fun, exciting. It can be educational, historical, and it can also be very dangerous. I'll be back later with more news and commentary. Tell me how y'all feel about this story in the comment section. If you feel like it, show some respect to the channel by sharing the video. It's your homeboy Loafing to Go. Peace.
I apply the pressure. I apply the pressure. I apply the pressure. Yeah, pressure. I apply the pressure.